so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl, Ms. Sharp, owner and founder of Dreams Gone Mobile, and I'm so excited to take off in 2024 and to help all of you get started with your food truck business. Okay. So today we're going to talk about how to get funding for your food truck business. And if you don't know, there are so many different avenues that you can take in order to get funding. All right, so let's get to it. We know that 2023 was probably a struggle for many, many people, including myself. I took a huge pause from YouTube, from business in general, because I had my baby girl. So for those of you who do not know, I had my baby last year. I got pregnant and I decided to take a quick pause. So now I'm back and better than ever. And I'm so excited to share this journey with you when it comes to starting your food truck business, because the goal is to strive and be able to succeed in the food truck industry. We're going to discuss how to get funding for your food truck business and what steps you have to take in order to receive that funding. Before we go over all the meat and potatoes, let's talk about the basics in order to get started. The first step you want to do is business registration. Business registration entails creating your LLC name and getting it approved by the state, creating your tax ID number once you've been approved from whoever the state is approving your name with, and also applying for the sales tax certificate. These three things are super important to legitimize your business. If you want to learn more about how to register your business, you can actually click the link below in the description to choose the state that you're in order to register your business. With business registration, you have the three things that I just mentioned. Limited liability company is a way that you can register your business when you're just now getting started. And the reason for this is because it allows you to legitimize your business in the state that you reside in. It's super easy to do. If it gets complicated, you can always use LegalZoom, or you can always contact me to assist you when it comes to this type of services. But at the end of the day, we have to make sure that we're legal. That way we're able to open up a bank account, build business credit, and do so many other things that are going to open up so many doors for your food truck business. Once you've gotten approved from the state that you reside in regards to your business name, then you have to apply on irs.gov to apply for the employer identification number. This is extremely important because this is basically your SSN for your business. So make sure that you apply for that once your name has already been approved, because you don't want to work backwards and then apply before the name gets approved and not know if it got denied or not. With the sales tax certificate, you have to make sure that you apply for that if you are going to be starting your business right away, whether that be catering, whether you already have your food truck in hand, whatever the case is. That sales tax certificate is going to allow you to be tax exempt, and it's super important to have that so that you're not paying taxes for materials that you're purchasing in bulk. You can create an account with Costco, Sam's Club, Restaurant Depot, and the cool thing about all of that is that you won't get taxed on the items that you purchase in bulk. So as soon as you're done with the business registration and you have the three main things to legitimize your business, you have to go on to step 2, which is creating a business account. The purpose of having a bank account is so that you're able to report your income, so that then you can apply for business credit and the lenders can actually see all the income that's coming into your actual bank account. So you want to make sure that you're going into whichever branch that you feel comfortable with, doing your research with whoever you bank with, and seeing what is the best option for you and your small business. If you decide that you don't want to start your food truck business, but you do want to do catering orders because you're not eligible yet to get any kind of lending, Honeybook is a great tool that you can use in order to receive any type of income from catering orders up to projects that you can put deadlines and timelines for, and it's super cool. And there's actually a special going on right now where it's going for $1. So if you want to learn more about that, check out the description in the link below and click on it so you can sign up today. So one of the cool benefits about Honeybook is that it actually integrates into your bank, where you can connect Honeybook to the bank that you'll be using for your business and keep track of all the income that goes into it. So again, this is something that is a great tool to use in order to keep track of your income, so that when lenders see everything in your bank account, they can see the deposits that are being made from Honeybook. The next step is building your business credit. This is extremely important, and I don't know how many times I have to repeat myself when it comes to building business credit, but you immediately need to run, not walk, and sign up for nav.com. Nav.com is a super cool tool that you can use in order to report your business credit. It actually acts as a trade line when you sign up for the Prime membership, and it's only $49.99 a month, and you can sign up with the link below. Nav.com is also offering a really cool program where they're able to teach you how to actually accelerate building your business credit in as little as 3 months. So I would definitely take advantage of the opportunities of building your business credit, as this is a way to report all business credit lines within that actual membership. So now that we've discussed the 3 main steps in order to receive any type of funding, let's get down to the meat and potatoes when it comes to funding your food truck business. The first way is going through your personal or business banker. This is someone that you've already established a relationship with. They have a history of everything that you've been spending and purchasing, and they can see anything that's going through in and out of your bank account. So you want to try to go through those routes first because you've already established a relationship. Most of these lenders want to see a few things though. The first thing they want to see is making sure that you have good credit history. If you don't have good credit history, it's time to build it up. And you can find that on our ebook. The second thing they want to see is income. Whether that be your personal or your business, you have to be able to report your income so that they can see you have sufficient income in order to pay these lenders back. At the end of the day, they're lending you the money, so they want to make sure they get paid back for whatever it is that they allowed you to borrow. The second way in order to get lending is through a third-party business lending company. You can actually go on lendio.com and see all the types of lenders that allow you to get business funding for your actual business. In order to get that, a lot of them do use personal credit and they also use business credit. So at the end of the day, credit is king. So you have to make sure that you have sufficient credit history in order to get this funding. The difference between the third-party companies and getting a loan directly from your bank, whether that be personal or business, is that most of these people simply rely on bank statements. It could be 3, 6, 9, or 12 months of bank statement history so that they can see all the funds that are coming in and out of your bank account. You can also get lending through other third-party companies like clicklease.com, cccu.org, and sba.gov. These 3 are my top 3 picks when it comes to getting any type of business lending through a third party that's not your personal or business lender. The third way in order to get funding is through grants. Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to grants, so you have to make sure you do your due diligence in finding someone who can assist. Or you can actually sign up for websites like Instrumental and grantwatch.com, where they actually help you find the grants for you, and all you have to do is apply. These are links that I have applied into the bottom of the description that can help you when it comes to finding a grant. There are 2 websites that I love to use when it comes to finding grants: usgrants.gov and grants.gov. These 2 websites list all the grants that are available to you. You can also use your community website to find grants, local websites as well, and state and county websites. Finally, the last way in order to receive funding, which a lot of people like to avoid because it's difficult to do so in today's world, is self-funding. To be realistic with you, this is one of the hardest ways in order to fund your food truck business, especially when you want to start right away. I highly suggest that you download my ebook in the description down below so you can get started with receiving funding today. Let's not wait anymore. Let's kick off 2024 fully funded and operating a functional food truck business.